Hello, friends. I just want to add a little bit to what I have already said about new publication, which is based on the Japanese book here by Toshiyuki Hayashi, Yatsu no Step Josho no Wanchi mo Tsukuru. Sorry. Josho no one team or tsukuru yatsu no step, other way around. I was reading it the wrong way around. Anyway, that's the English version, translation. This is the 6x9" version, which is available on Amazon, and it's 8 steps to build an invincible team. Yes, you see, if I read it, I can manage to get it the right way around. Okay, so there we are. That's that, 6x9". Some people think that's a bit large. So I'll come on to what I've done about that in a minute. But this is the hardcover of the same size, 6x9". I've made a couple of notes here because this is my first hardcover I've received. It's actually a kind of sample or proof copy, if you like. So I've made a couple of adjustments to it, but that's basically the hardcover that you can get from Amazon.com. And what have we got which is new? Well, I can tell you quite easily, but probably the best way is if I share my screen and I can show you this is the page that I've made for the book. Okay, so you've got the title at the top there, the English title. And there you are, hot news. And the very first item is new small paperback size, available from lulu.com. It costs $28 US, that is, and may take up to 1 month to arrive in Japan from the USA. Well, of course, if you live in the USA, it'll be quicker. And I think Lulu certainly have a printer in the UK and probably in Australia. It's just Japan, which isn't that well served by Lulu, but kind of everything. So what happened was, you see, there's my previous announcement of the ones that I've already just shown you. And what's happened is I've created this new one. Apparently it wasn't possible to make another paperback on Amazon of a smaller size than the one I've already done. So that's why I turned to Lulu, which I've used for years. In fact, my first self-created and self-published book was on lulu.com. It was another translation. And in fact, I think this is wait a minute, I think it's my 6th translation, if I'm right, from Japanese to English. 2 of them have been rugby ones. And okay, so here it is on lulu.com. $28, as it says there. Small paperback version, 5x8" or 127 by 203 millimeters. So the width is exactly the same as the Japanese book. It's 5 inches, and this is about 7.5 inches, and the one I've made in English here is 8 inches, so it's just a little bit taller, the English one. But for people in Japan who want to read a book like this on a train, you know, they like this smaller size. It's not actually officially a pocketbook size. It's called a novella size, I understand. Pocketbook is even smaller, with a width of 4.5 inches, and I forget the height, but it's pretty small. Okay, so all the information is basically the same as you find on the Amazon web page. And then there's a rather funny little photograph of me in an airplane flying back from Tokyo to Kee-tah-kew-shoo, which I've decorated with stars for some reason best known to me at the time. And yeah, this introduces me as an author on lulu.com. So that's really it. So I've always liked lulu.com, and I was using them before Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing came into existence, and there we are. So I've turned back to them for this one. And I think that's about it. Today I'm wearing a Highlanders jersey, which I have used at practice many a time. The Ford ad at the bottom is very faded. You can't see it from here, so All right, good. Thanks very much. And let's just unshare this, if I can do that. Stop the share. Thanks very much. And I do hope you'll find, oh, I forgot to mention the Kindle version as well. So we've got how many? We've got the original Japanese version, which is paperback, and also a Kindle in Japanese. We've got hardcover in English, a translation. We've got a 6x9-inch paperback. We've got a smaller paperback, which is the one I've just introduced. We've also got another Kindle. So we've actually got 6 versions now of this book. And if that's not enough, then I don't know what will be. All right, thanks very much. Bye-bye now.